Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with simplertrading.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you on a symbol that I had done in a free video several weeks back and how it's progressed since then. So the point in time when I did the last free video on this was this day right here, and I thought that this was a significant bearish day and that we would eventually see some continuation lower. Well, then we march up for the better part of a month and trade in a, somewhat higher range, definitely not breaking down. Today, you're back down below that level again. The reason why I think this is important is because if you really wanted to match the cleanest way that I tend to look at Fibonacci analysis, you want it to hold its 618 retracement. If the bigger bullish theme is what's really in play here, and this swing is what's really going on, well then the pullback into the 618 should offer support, and you'd really prefer to see that it doesn't close below that level. So that's why I started getting in, clued into the bearish idea here. I didn't really trade it much through here, but then once it got back into an area where it looked better for rolling over, we caught a good short trade on it this week. Made its way almost to the 200-day simple if you happen to have that on your chart. So it's just important to me. I think that closing below that level opens up the door into 147.83. Of course, there are no guarantees, and just like that similar for the previous video that I did for you when it was back in here, be okay with it if it has to rally back up a little bit, and then over in the bigger scheme of things, maybe test some of those lower prices. If you start seeing daily closes above this, then that would be a little bit harder to continue to argue, but everything in here I think will be an opportunity to set up more bearish trades. One last thing I wanted to make sure that you were aware of is that we will be putting on a 2019 Fall Live Trading Workshop in Vegas. This will be at the Waldorf Astoria. We've usually had this at the Mandarin, but that has now become the Waldorf. So on Wednesday, November 6th, you can catch up with John, myself, Carolyn, Danielle, and Jack. We will all be out there for this one-day event. I at least wanted to make sure that you were aware of it if that's something you would like to join us for. So I hope that's helpful, and we will see you at the next free video.